Hello. I have something huge to tell you guys. At first, I didn't understand the reason for it. Now I do. So I'm going to take a moment and tell you about it. My name is Tanya Van Winkle. I am a Close to My Heart consultant and a Beachbody coach. I'm also doing my best to help educate other direct sales consultants, coaches, distributors, presenters, whatever you are, with some social media tips. I'm not a pro. I'm just sharing what I've read, what I've watched, what I've learned. If you're interested in that, I have a social media training group on Facebook. I would be happy to add you. I try to keep everything up to date, and I try to keep video tutorials down under 25 minutes. I don't have time to sit there and watch things for an hour. I'm pretty sure you don't have time for that. We're busy people. Our time is valuable, so I try to make these really quick and short, and if I find one that's shorter, then I use it. But I've been playing with CinchShare for close to 2 months now, and I love this program. If you have a Facebook like page, business page, whatever you want to call it, and you look at your insights on your page and you follow that, once you start using CinchShare, sign up for the free trial, use it, watch your insights. If you're not using it, your insights are not going to change. If you are using it, your insights should start to change, and you should see that your reach, your organic reach, is bigger because you're being more well, in my case, I'm being more consistent because I've scheduled everything out. So it's posting. I don't have to worry. Did I post that? Did I remember to post that? Because I am extremely forgetful. So scheduling this out, taking the time, 1 day a week, and scheduling posts or adding to them throughout the week, whatever works for you, it only takes a couple of minutes. It's so fast and so easy. And that's one of the things I'm going to show you real quick today. But what I was curious about was you can post to your photo albums using CinchShare. You can schedule a post to your photo albums. I could not figure out why we would want to do this or what the purpose of being able to do this was for, other than a Facebook party or a Facebook event. I mean, why would you, And then I got to thinking about it. I have been, for the last month, sharing pictures from Close to My Heart's Seasonal Expressions 1 mini book. I've been sharing images from that book and letting all my customers and clients know that those items are retiring at the end of this month. So I have those scheduled out throughout the rest of April. That way they can see them and they can, oh, did I get that or did I not get it? It's just that little reminder for them, something nice I'm trying to do for them so that they don't miss out on a product that maybe they really wanted. So I've scheduled all those, but I've been having them post directly to my like page wall instead of my photo albums. I could post them to the photo albums. It did not dawn on me why I would use this, why I would do that. And so this morning I sat down and I started scheduling more posts, and I thought, okay, I'm going to try this photo album thing. And it's so nice. I mean, because let's say that you have 20 pictures that you want to share, 20 pictures for like a certain product line. Close to My Heart obviously deals with paper, scrapbook supplies, so we have different collections. I apologize if you hear my dog barking. She's driving me nuts. But we have different paper collections. So let's say you want to post that entire collection and maybe some artwork to go with it. If you post all that at once onto your wall, there it is, bam, it's going to go into your social media folder, because that's where anything, or your mobile, that's where anything goes. It doesn't go into a folder you've created. It goes into one Facebook's got already set up. So it's not, maybe it's not in the folder you want. Like I have a folder set up for these items that are retiring So I would want them to go in that album, the retired album. And I would want my customers to be drawn back to that album again and again and again, instead of, boom, here it is, hope you look at it. You know what I mean? Because once you just throw it out there on your wall, no telling who's going to see it. There's nothing to draw them back. There's no guarantee they're going to go back to that album, because that album has everything that goes to your wall in it. So if you have a specific album and you continually drop something in there and you draw them back to that album, then they can see all the other stuff that's in that album too. And it might be hugely beneficial for you. At least that's what I'm thinking it's going to be. So I was ecstatic about this. I was so excited. I did a video, no makeup, no hair, horrible Monday look, and posted it to our team page just to show my ladies, or my fellow consultants, hey, look what I found this morning. But now I've got my face on, so I thought I would make a video to share with everybody. And I'm going to show you real quickly how easy this is. I'm going to be using Close to My Heart today to show you this, because we do have a lot of images, and I know I've got a lot of Close to My Heart consultants in the group, and I'm planning to share this video with several. So I'm going to screen share with you, and this is just amazing. I'm so excited about this. I can't even. Okay, so this is my CinchShare. This is what it looks like when you come into it. And we're going to want to schedule. We're going to add to my Gone album, because I've got the retiring items coming out. And so I've got this fancy little piece of paper here with all the product numbers on it. The highlighted ones are already scheduled. I got some down here at the bottom that I need to schedule yet. These are products that are retiring the end of the month. So I want all my customers to see them and make sure that they don't miss out. And I really apologize for that dog. I'm going to need something stronger than coffee in a minute. But okay, so here we are. This is my Close to My Heart website. I've already entered the product number. I'm going to click on this little album. It's going to open up, and then I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy image address. Then I'm going to go back to CinchShare. I'm going to paste that in the photo URL right there. And it is going to pull that photo in. Boom, there it is. And then I'm going to go up, or actually I'm going to go back. I'm going to see what the description is. I'm going to highlight it, copy it, go back. I'm going to post the description here. And then I'm going to, find a place for my pen. I'm going to put retiring April 30th, 2016. I also am going to add a text clip. That text clip is going to be my Close to My Heart website. You want to do that because you do not have a watermark on this picture. You do not have anything that's linking anyone back to you. So that's okay, because if they're seeing this, they're most likely on your Facebook page. So I'm not too concerned about it. And it's not your artwork. If it's your artwork, definitely put your watermark on it. Add my text clip. There's my website. And then I'm going to make it a little more personal. I'm going to add something here. These are fun little albums that make wonderful gifts. I'm currently making one. My good friend Ashley sells Unique, and I'm loving the makeup I've bought from her. And I'm making her, there's a pink and white polka dot one that I'm making for her with pictures from her customers that have taken pictures of them wearing the makeup they bought and wrote a little testimonial for her, and I'm putting them together in that little album for her so that she can, you know, show it as testimonies and that kind of thing. So now I've got this here. I need to choose a date. I'm going to go ahead and choose today. So if you end up on my Close to My Heart Facebook page, you will see that this posted later tonight. We're going to go with 7 p.m. and we want this to go into the close to my heart category. That helps me filter things. So if I want to go back and see everything that I have scheduled, past or pending, for close to my heart, I can filter it and see just that. And then I want this to post in my album that says gone, April 30th, 2016. I need a drink, I'm so sorry. And I want it to post to that album. And so then I've got my date, I've got my category. I don't need it to go anywhere else. Actually, I do. I need it to go to Coffee and Cards. But there we go, and I'm going to schedule the post. It's going to pop up over here. Boom, there it is. And then, let's see, I've got some notes here. I showed you all that. But the next thing I want to show you is, okay, yeah, they can go to I'm going to go over here so you can see pending posts. They can go to your website because you included your website in your text clip with your website. So they're going to be able to go to your website. That's what this looks like. That's going to post directly to Facebook this evening at 7 o'clock. All right, now, sometimes you can go to, let's say you go here and you want to copy the link, which is a great thing. Okay, let's copy. And then we're going to go back to our scheduled post. We're going to paste that in the link box. Click the link button. It's going to pull the image. You can add your information again. And then you can pick your date and time, your category, where you're going to post it. I'm not going to since we just posted it. People will think I'm crazy. And then you schedule your post. What happens when you do this is when this shows up on your Facebook wall, because you cannot post a link into your albums. That you just can't. But if you do this and it shows up on your wall, that image, yes, is going to go into the folder with every other image. But if they click on that on your wall, it's going to take them directly back to your website, which is something you want. If they see this and they're like, oh, I want that album, it's so cute, and they just click on it, boom, there they are. They're at the website. They can put it in their cart, and they can order it. And it's done. Piece of cake. It takes so little time to do this. I scheduled all these posts this morning in under an hour. I kid you not, under an hour. And I'm set for the rest of April. I've got that entire book scheduled out so everybody's going to see the products and not miss out on anything that they meant to order and didn't, or were waiting until closer to the end of the month to order. You know, people do that sometimes. But it just saves you so much time. And so now that you can post your albums, and I understand why, I think it is a great thing, because a lot of our companies, if we just go and pull the image, we can just post it there, and it's quick, it's easy, it's a piece of cake. But one more thing you need to know. If you're going to do this, you have to go to your second icon, My Networks. Yes, I want to leave this page. And then, okay, so here's my page. Here are my albums. You see the ones that are lagoon colored, light blue, whatever you want to call it? You see the ones that are dark, they're navy. Those are the albums that I can schedule posts to. All you do to make it work is you just click it. So you choose the albums that you want to be able to schedule posts to. And then you highlight that, and it will appear over here. When you click your little down arrow, it'll appear right here, along with your events. That's how you find your events too. And so anyway, I hope I didn't forget anything. I've got little notes here. I think I've covered it all. But I was so excited to finally understand why we would want to schedule posts to our albums. And I think the reason is so that we draw our customers back to the album time and time again. because then they get to looking around. And what happens when you get to looking around? Happens every time you go to Walmart or Target. Target is the worst. You go in, you go over to Starbucks, you get you a beautiful cup of coffee, you walk around, and you walk out with $100 that you didn't even plan on spending, didn't even know you were going to spend, and shoot, if you visited the little dollar bin, you probably walked home with a bunch of Post-its or little decorations or little notebooks or something that you didn't even really need because you were looking around. So make sure you're using those albums. It will benefit you to do this. I promise. Watch your insights. It will change. I really do believe it because it's working for me. So that is it for me today. I hope this video wasn't too long. I meant to set my timer and I forgot. I'm going to go throw a ball at a dog and hopefully she shuts up. I hope you guys have a beautiful Monday and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.